Hello, today I'm reviewing a brand new knife that I got. It's a Gyutou knife. It's very special because I have worked with a number of chefs over the years, being in the catering business. I work in management, and one thing all the chefs have in common, they all invest in quality knives. They carry them around in little cases back and forth to work, and they always hand wash them, and they don't let anybody else touch them. And they don't lend them out. They never put them in the dishwasher. So hand washing is always recommended to keep the blade very sharp. And a knife like this, which is so well balanced, a chef knife is very popular. This is an 8-inch size, which is perfect. And look how well balanced that is. When you put your fingers on each side of the blade and wrap your hands around, that's the proper way to use it. And a chef knife is used with a rocking motion. You keep the tip on the cutting board, not chop like that. So when you're using a quality knife like this, a bamboo or silicone cutting board is recommended. And also, I learned a little bit about this kind of a blade. It has a Damascus style. You can see the wavy pattern here that goes throughout the blade. That's based on a medieval style of knife making where the layers of steel are heated and they're forged together and they're folded. So as an example, if you had 2 pieces of steel and you folded them, that would give you a 4-layer knife. This is 33 layers, so it's super durable. It's reinforced strength, and it also produces this wavy water looking pattern on the blade, which is very popular right now. And since World War II, these Western style knives are very popular in Japan, having beveled edges on both sides, as opposed to just the one side that you'll see in a lot of Japanese knives. So this kind of knife, the Gyutou, is an adaptation from a santuko, and these are usually around little over 7 inches to about 10 2/3 inches in length, and the 8-inch being the most popular. And if you notice the handle here, this is not just some sort of plastic or composite handle. This isn't like a micarta handle, which is like a plastic. This is made of paca wood, which when you're looking at how that is put together, it's the wood is put together in a very intense heat, and it's using pressure to fuse together multiple layers of treated hardwood. The interlaced fibers give it a lot of strength, and it's very moisture resistant, so it's a very good handle. It's quality made. So I've been already cutting up some apples and playing around with the blade. It cuts through so nicely, and when you're mincing up anything, it minces so well, and it just breezes through whatever you're cutting up. And also, one of the biggest tests I like in blades is to take something with a very hard, like a lime, when you've got like a very thick skin, and when you're using it, if you could cut through a lime very easily, then you're very happy with the quality, because that's one of the toughest things, that and pineapples, to cut through. This is cutting through the lime like very easily, very smoothly, without any trouble whatsoever. And I can get really thin, like little, very thin pieces if I'd like, or thicker wedges. I like to have limes in my water every day. I always like to have cut up fresh limes. And this is such a treat, because if you look at my old knife, my old chef knife, it's ridiculous. I've had it for at least 15 or 20 years. It's got a bent tip, and it's lost its sharpness. And when I press down on it, it just it's very hard to get through, and it wants to just mush. Look at that, it's just mushing the lime piece. So this one's destined for the trash. This is a very quality knife. I've been making little strawberry fans and just playing around with it, and it's a big joy, because after you've been using inferior knives for so long, it's nice to have something good like this at home. So it's a real treat, and something like this, if you want quality, then you should get a Japanese knife that is made in the center of modern, home of modern Japanese cutlery. And Seki City is that city. It's S-E-K-I, and that's where all of the major knife and cutlery companies are located. They have a Seki Cutlery Museum, a Swordsmith Museum. They have festivals all dedicated to the art of knife making. So they take these ancient forging skills and they updated them into modern techniques. And this is definitely the nicest knife I've ever held and used. It's truly remarkable, and it's a much different experience when you're using something like this compared with settling for just an everyday cheapy knife that you can get anywhere. So I give it a big thumbs up. Very nice, and it comes in a beautiful box. So if you're going to give somebody a wonderful, very special gift, you won't be disappointed. So the quality is there, and it even has like a little knife sheath that you can reuse. It's made out of plastic, so you could store your blade that way if you'd like. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any questions, please post them, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you. Thumbs up on this knife. I love it.